That's a very that's a lovely breakfast, that really. What have you got there then?
Porridge with honey and a banana and a bowl of fruit, and I've already ate half of that. That was full with blueberries and strawberries. £3.50.
Nice healthy breakfast. I mean, that's what I've got to go on to, mate. And that's...
Viewers, please back me up. This is what I'm telling Jim. Get off the cup and onto that.
Yeah. It's been something that I've always had, really, and I'm not losing any weight, and it gives me the calories to a certain degree, but I do agree with you, that's a much healthier option. And yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, looks great.
Big walk today.
Yeah, with the bridge, and then on to Burntisland.
Yeah.
And that'll be good. I mean, the weather started as it was predicted by the BBC, where it was raining up until about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I think it's going to clear.
Yeah.
It's not cold.
Forecast's good.
Yeah.
Again, we've been really lucky this week.
Yeah.
We've been dead lucky, in fact.
Yeah, we certainly
Thankfully.
are. Yeah.
Looking forward to today, big time.
I am.
And we got a lovely early start. We had a late one because of your editing yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah,
it had to be done.
Yeah.
But today's fab.
Yeah, I think we're going to have a lovely day, and we'll finish early, and that'll be nice.
We can take a load of time because we know we've got a load of time.
Yeah, that's right. There's no rush, is there?
No.
Yeah. Nice one.
That's while we've been eating breakfast, Jim.
Yeah. So it's soon got around to White Rabbit's Day again, hasn't it? I think the brightness might be glaring off my glasses just a little bit. But here we are now in Burnt Island. A lot of people used to call it Burntisland, but it's actually Burnt Island, but all one word. It seems rather strange, doesn't it? And so today is the last day that Ray is going to be with me. He goes home tomorrow. And what we're doing now is I'm just sitting here in the car park. Ray's gone to check in. He's going to leave his car here. I'm taking the van with Ray back again to the other side of the bridge, to Queensferry, where we finished yesterday, if you remember. And then we went back to the campsite. Well, today we've done the full circle. It's about 25-mile drive, but you know, we did half of that yesterday in terms of the walk. We've just got the other half to finish off today. The weather forecast is for brighter weather. It's still a little bit misty now. It's only 9:30, so I think we might be in luck with that as well. And it's gone extremely well. You know, Ray and I have gotten famously, we don't agree all of the time, but you know, when I say all of the time, it's just little things, but we're both our own people. We have our own way of doing things and all the rest of it. He's a very experienced walker in the same way as I can say now that I am, but you know, we've got on extremely well. And it's not easy, this, you know, to you know, there's a lot of work involved in it, and you can see just how much Ray has come in handy for me in terms of the logistics, apart from actually being here. And we've had a laugh and all the rest of it, and we've worked hard and we've walked hard, and I'm amazed at the amount of miles that Ray has actually done. He's done such a brilliant job. He's done the walks and the logistics and everything. It's gone swimmingly perfect. It's 11:30 now, and we're just sat having a nice cup of tea here in North Queensferry, immediately opposite the hotel which Ray stayed at the night before last. And it seems a nice little place, this, and it's a little bit cloudy, and it's a pity the sun isn't out, but you know, there's people around, and a nice little village. Get a brilliant view, as you would imagine, of the railway bridge, and you can hear the trains constantly going over the bridge, and obviously the acoustics with all the metal and everything makes it really loud. You can hear it from miles away. But we're doing all right. We've made a nice start, and we're just heading out now to Burntisland. to get these beautiful wildflowers. Look at those beautiful wildflowers. Quite high up here. We're about half a mile in from the sea here now. It's 4:30 now, and I guess that we're going to be within the last hour of reaching Burntisland. It's been a gorgeous walk, as you've seen. One of the problems is that the wind came up quite a lot, and it's been finding a difficulty in finding a place to actually tell you the time and what's going on. But you've seen some wonderful scenery, so I've just kept the music going. But it's been a wonderful walk, and if this is what the kingdom of this area, the Fife, is all about, well, this looks as if it's going to be really exciting and all the way around, because the quality of the coastal path is really good, the markings are really good, there's some absolutely wonderful houses all the way. It's a really varied and interesting sort of scenery to see across the river from where we've walked since I came here, all right along that coast there. You can see all the way back to where I've been, and all the bridges at the fourth bridge and the two road bridges, absolutely spectacular. So this should be the last time I talk, but I'm sure we'll be talking to you again at the end of the walk and just sort of summarising it all. come up here anyway. Yeah.
We'd never have seen that beautiful hotel.
Whew. Well, not too far now from Burntisland, and I've met Asa, who, do you live locally, Asa? Are you...
I live in Dunfermline, just the next town over.
Oh, right,
the old
okay.
capital of Scotland.
Now, I'm going to show the people this in a separate shot, but your voice is going to be a backdrop if that's okay.
Sure.
So, could you tell me about this Burntisland thing? I mean, me as a child, I used to be quite interested in railways and stuff, and I used to study all of the places between Edinburgh and what have you, and I used to call it Burntisland,
Yes.
which is what I think a lot of English people do.
Burntisland, yeah.
But why have they split it into two syllables, like Burnt Island? Why is it all one?
It's like a Scottish thing. It's like Dunfermline. It means fort on the hill, basically.
Ah, right.
It's just everything that's collated together. It was 1542. It was called Burnt Island.
Ah, right. And so, how did it get its name that day?
So there's a small harbour in Burnt Island where the Bifab is, which is Burnt Island Fabrications.
Yes.
There used to be fishing huts there who went on fire, and it charred the land, and it got the name Burnt Island because of that.
Right.
Something so simple.
Absolutely, aren't they? Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, it makes you wonder how Birmingham got its name, then, doesn't it? Or,
Yeah.
You know, Glasgow. Well, you know, what I mean, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
It's like Kirkcaldy, long straight. That's what it means.
Is that what it is?
Yes. Aye.
Isn't it amazing?
I always thought Kirk was like Kirk's Scottish for church.
Yes.
Yes.
But nothing to do with churches.
Right.
Long straight town.
Yeah.
Kirkcaldy.
Well, amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for that.
Not a problem.
It's been a pleasure meeting you.
Good travels. I hope you have a good
Oh,
time.
yeah, we're having a good time. Yeah, I mean, I've already walked England and Wales, and I'm just set off on Scotland a couple of weeks ago now.
I recommend Ely.
Ely?
Yes.
In England?
No, Scotland.
Oh, right.
Just further up the coast. So you follow the Fife Coastal Path.
Yes.
There's the Ely chain walk, which takes you around the cliffs.
Oh, right.
But it's got a chain that you can follow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh,
Very
that's
nice.
interesting.
And it's got a beautiful beach up there. How far are you going up Scotland?
I'm going all the way.
Lunan Bay, up the north of Scotland.
Right.
Lunan Bay, yeah. Beautiful.
Well, you're a very knowledgeable bloke, mate.
Yes, I drive all over the place. I take, my family everywhere and just show them different places that I know because she's from Romania, so.
All right. So, I mean, this Asa, was your father a football fan and he particularly liked
My dad's a
Asa?
Rangers fan, believe it or not.
Is a Rangers
Yes.
fan? Oh, well,
But it translates as great healer from Hebrew.
right.
So I was born premature. Asa, great healer.
Ah, right.
Yes.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yes,
I mean,
massive
my
jump.
name's Jim, it's as simple as that.
Was it because your dad's a fitness fanatic?
No, I used to have my own gym. It was
Yeah, there you go, see.
It was called Jim's Gym.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Thank you
So,
very much. Cheers.
Have a good journey, yeah.
Thank you.
In 1.5 miles, take the exit on the left.
Porridge, prawns and mussels, living like a king. It's the last night, Jim.
It's our last night party, innit?
Yeah.
Anything goes.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, definitely. Look at them. Shetland Isle mussels.
Wow.
Caught fresh 3 days ago.
Very nice.
They're honestly gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Look at the size.
I've got haggis. Haggis and
Tatties and
mash
neeps.
and
Brilliant.
neeps.
Carrot.
Oh yeah. It's very
To his
tasty.
views.
Cheers,
G&T
mate.
tonight.
Cheers.
Celebration to a monster walk. That was a good one.
It was a good walk on it, really. I mean, I know we're both knackered, but it was a good walk. It was a really good walk.
Longest one I've done for
Yeah.
some time. A long time.
And this afternoon, I just sort of gave up with the filming in a kind of way. I was just like
You
so
was
into
tired.
the walk, and I was tired.
You really wanted it to end, didn't you?
Yeah. I mean, 17 miles. You know, it's a long way.
No, honestly, I was fine, but I feel it now.
Yeah. I'll sleep well tonight, and so will you.
Actually, yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Big time. Brilliant, Jim, brilliant.
It's 9 o'clock on Friday, the 2nd of August, and this is the parting of the ways, Ray.
Yes, mate, that's it.
We've had a really good week, haven't we? Near enough a week. I reckon we've walked about 60 miles in that week, and the logistics have been an absolute nightmare on my own. You've been absolutely, totally invaluable to me in the running around you've done, and I can't thank you enough, Ray. It's been fabulous. What do you think?
It's been brilliant. Yeah, so we started Sunday, so it's 5 days walking it.
Yeah.
4.5 days, and I think we've done, I don't know what we've done, we say 60 miles?
About 60 miles.
That's as we always say, it only tells half the story.
Yeah, of course it does.
Your film will tell the full story, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because it was, just brilliant, absolutely beautiful. Couldn't fault it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed every minute.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
yeah.
Yesterday was tough.
Yeah.
16.5 mile. That was tough, and it was the never-ending road in here, wasn't it? But it was still brilliant. How lucky did we get with the weather?
I know.
Most days it said it was going to be rubbish, and most days it was beautiful.
I know, and if you was to actually take notice of that forecast, like we did, I went on a campsite because it said 2 days of rain, and it rained for about 2 hours.
You stayed in the cabined up for 5 days if you listen to the forecast. That's strange to them to be that wrong.
Yeah.
But it was all in our favour, wasn't it?
Yeah.
At least it didn't say it was going to be nice, and it lashed down.
And we got a good crossing on the bridge yesterday.
Yeah, that was ace.
That was excellent, wasn't it?
That's great. That's something to remember.
I mean, that Forth Road Bridge is absolutely incredible, isn't it?
The new one's brilliant. The old one we walked over is brilliant.
Yeah.
And the train bridge, which I've been over in past, that's just, like I said on a Facebook posting, that is one of the world's iconic bridges, and you couldn't say against that.
No.
Because that really is.
No.
You look at it and it's awe-inspiring, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I keep thinking of it, looking at pictures of it, it's amazing.
Yeah.
That was just a standout, that.
Yeah. And just above your head from here, I can see the sun trying to poke through. I think it's going to be much the same day today as it was yesterday, really.
Yeah.
But my intention is I'm going to go on, there's a campsite further up I'm hoping to get on. I need a day's rest.
I bet you do.
I'm tired, and I've still got yesterday's film to edit. You know, it's been hard work keeping up with the editing, really.
Yeah.
And you know, when there's two of us together, there's the socialising side of it and all the rest of it, and the edits can wait. They'll all be up to date by tomorrow.
But last night was the first time we had a drink, innit?
Yeah.
Think of it, we had about 3 or 4 pints, which is a lot for me now.
Yeah.
And that was great. That was the first night, so we've done well. Yeah, I made up.
But I think the impressive thing about all this is the way you've managed with it all. Right? You know, you've just kept going, Ray. And yesterday, I mean, as you say, it was 17 miles or something like that. It was when I say an easy walk, it was a very nice walk. The coastal path is great quality. It's well signposted and everything, isn't it?
Yeah. The problems are getting up off the floor, as you noticed.
Yeah.
I'm all right walking.
Yeah.
I can't use my hands and arms for leverage and anything. It's all a struggle.
Yeah.
But fortunately, the last month or so, I've gotten life back.
Yeah.
And it's brilliant. Shirley's just can't believe that I'm doing things. 4 months ago I was really in a bad place with this rheumatoid arthritis, but it just shows you if you keep going, you've got a chance, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah.
And the medication and everything is, without that I'm snookered, so thank God for that.
Yeah,
and the NHS, thank God for the NHS.
Yeah, well,
fabulous.
Well, all credit to you for having, for having a go and sort
Yeah,
of.
I didn't think I could do it, Jim.
No.
Only a month or two ago, I said to you, didn't I? I said I can come and support, didn't I?
Yeah.
I said, but I can't see me actually participating. But that didn't bother me. I'd have come just to support you.
Yes.
And I'm lucky enough that Shirley would have said, yeah, go and support Jim, because she knows how hard it is logistically.
Yeah.
The logistics are as hard. Sometimes the walk's the easy side, I think.
Well, I've said this all along.
Isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
The logistics for us yesterday, just for instance, if you've got a minute on here, put it in a nutshell, we were up at 8, deposit the cars at South Queen's Ferry, one car, bring another car 20 miles to here, to this place, go leave a car here, then walk from, I'm even forgot now which way we did it, because it's that bloody hard to do. Well, but all in all, me and you didn't finish last night till 8 o'clock.
I know.
That was the whole, the walk was 8 hours, and there's 4 hours to and fro and backward and forth. So when you're on your own, I can, God knows how you do it. I swear I don't know how you do it.
Well, that's a 12-hour job in itself, and then you've got a 5-hour edit. It takes about 5.
Well,
but that's I've got used to that, and that's the nature of the beast, and that's the walk is the most important thing, and the video is the second most important thing, and trying to keep up to date. No, sometimes.
Well, you could do the walk, but then you've lost everything you've picked up over the last 15 or 16 months, haven't you? Yeah. So no, it's just been, and that two people there, I've just been chatting with them. Yeah. God, the walks they've done. Yeah. See ya. Bye. Yeah. They've walked all over the world. Yeah, just from Australia.
A couple of Australians there who we were talking to briefly. Very nice people. Lovely.
They put us to shame. Actually, got an in-depth conversation, and it wasn't worth talking about where they haven't been. It's absolutely brilliant. It's about my age as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Well, thank you very much indeed, Ray, and you're welcome up here again whenever you want to come up, and you know that.
Pleasure.
And as I say, thank you very much indeed, mate.
Yeah, hopefully you'll have Ralph to support you soon. You never know. And then me later on in the year, I'm sure I will, either myself or I may even get a camper van with me, Shirley and the little dog Dexter.
Yeah, that'll be good.
New additions to the filming.
Yeah.
We could still do a bit of walking. Yeah. Bit of support.
Yeah. I mean, all I've got to do is this Fife leg, get up to Dundee and above there, and then it's a straight run up to like Aberdeen, and there's not a great deal to stop me.
The weather stays with you. You've cracked it.
Yeah. Cheers, mate.
All the best, Jim. Thanks. Fantastic.
Thank you very much,
As you know, don't squeeze my hand.
No, I'm not going to squeeze your hand. That's
Cheers, mate.
Thank you very much,
Fantastic.
Mate. Thank you very much for everything.
Thank you.
Nice one, mate.
Here we go.
Yeah.
See you, Jimmy.